Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, doing a quick little additional intro for this episode because this episode, as well as the next episode, are super old. I recorded these a very long time ago. This says it was modified on January 14th, so I'm pretty sure it was actually this year. I don't think I recorded it in 2015, but the point is they're super old, and I just never ended up uploading them because I never even got to really play the game. Like, as you guys know if you watch my gaming videos, they stopped once I got to like the last like 3 or so months into my final semester. Things were just so crazy, I didn't really get the time to play like any of my games. I pretty much stopped everything, and then my laptop just completely failed on me, so I didn't even have my gaming laptop to get back into stuff. So these are very old. It's actually the day after Thanksgiving, so it's November 25th right now, 2016. So these, honestly, just because of what I know I have set up for how I want to get back into my gaming videos, you guys probably won't be seeing these until 2017, so hello from the past. But this episode as well as the next episode, they're both repeats, but or not repeats, but they're really old episodes. And I wanted to put them up because it's my true initial reactions to the beginning of Bayonetta 2, which is like, it's one of my favorite franchises. That's why I feel bad not playing a game like I paid for it. As I shouldn't feel bad that I didn't get through it, but it's like, as much as I love Bayonetta, I think I should upload these, even if it's gonna be because once I get to, I don't know how I'm gonna number these. I'll probably do something weird with them, but I will be restarting the game so that I remember exactly everything as it played out, because I did play like the first 2.5 hours of it, so I kind of feel like I need to start over. I don't want to just jump back in and like kind of remember what happened. I want to go through and replay everything, so I'll end up doing that for episode 3 most likely, and that might be like just a really jumbo episode, or I'll just end up saving the episodes in general and then kind of rolling them out, so that way I just upload it and it's like, alright, if you want to see me go through like the first 2 hours again, you can. But if not, you can just skip right over that. So that's probably how I'll do it, and most likely, like I said, the reason I'll most likely be holding these off until 2017 is because I'm going to wait until I pick up the franchise again, so hopefully I'm not uploading these, around Thanksgiving of next year. Like, hopefully I'll get into playing Bayonetta again long before that. But I had to do this little introduction to let you guys know how things are going to play out for this series, because it's something that I've never done before. Also, super random for this episode, but for whatever reason, when I was recording, the recorder split the file, so there's like a chunk missing. I'm probably going to edit in some really random stuff just to warn you guys, but it just cut out, like, for no reason. It cuts off, I'm not exactly sure how much time, but it had to have only been like a minute, because I run from one side of like a plaza to the other side, and then it like picked back up. For whatever reason, it didn't skip out as I was recording. Just when I finished, it was in two separate files, and I was like, what the heck happened? So technically, I think it only missed like a minute and a half, if even that much, because like I said, I just went from one direction to the other. So that's like somewhere towards the end. I'll just let you guys see that when I do it, and I have no idea what's going to be thrown in there, but enjoy whatever random surprise I come up with for that. But like I said, I had to let you guys know what's going to be happening with this series. This is kind of the unofficial start, so I guess this is like, technically it's episodes 1 and 2, but I will be restarting and getting back into the game. I don't know, sometime next year. I doubt I'll be going through my other stuff, because I have some Resident Evil stuff that I want to do before I get back into any of my other games. So probably won't be seeing this, like I said, until 2017, but I had to let you guys know how it is, or how it's going to be with these next 2 episodes. So enjoy that, my initial reactions, and my crazy fanboy gasms and all that crap. So please enjoy these first 2 episodes of Bayonetta 2. Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, playing Bayonetta 2. As you guys can see, I'm on the front screen because I wanted to go through actually starting and stuff, because this is my first time actually setting up the game. I just realized, blah blah blah. Thank you, Wii U. I just recently realized that for the last 2 episodes, it may not have been Audacity that was stupid. It may have been me. That makes me, I don't know why that makes me think of Devil May Cry. But well, it's probably gonna be, I don't know. I guess it depends on how they do this one, because I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for the, question marks and stuff. Okay, I can't wait to play that because I'm really excited for that. But good one for casual enjoying the games, and good one for players familiar with action, and more for those who enjoy thrilling battles. Okay, so we're gonna do second climax because I always do normal when I first play the game. But like I was saying, it may have been me that screwed up because I may not have switched the audio on Audacity to my Blue Yeti microphone. But just in case, I'm recording it through Audacity and through OBS, Open Broadcaster software. I haven't used it in a while. So hopefully no matter what I do, it'll be fine. Also, you're going to notice, because I know this is going to happen, there are going to be moments where the video goes out. That's because, and it depends on how many of you guys saw this, but my USB port broke on my camera, so I can't transport the files. The footage I normally have is AVC HD, and I can't transport that using I think I'm actually about to start playing. This doesn't have a head. Yep, I'm about to start playing. Oh, that's cool that they started a lot like the first one. Also,
the
this
legend
game.
Of Aesir.
Oh, hey.
A legend from the dawn of time.
Sasuke.
Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms.
Is that a manta ray?
Darkness.
Shooting
chaos.
a ray?
Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3
wow, dude, it's
worlds
super low.
all
I'm like,
needed
he
rulers,
is so low right now.
most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
I don't have it. Man, I got the thing. Oh, no. Dang. I'm trying to do like I'm trying to do like the uppercut move and everything else. This game looks way better than the first one. Like, holy crap! And I understand. I mean, it's obviously you get mechs in this game. Oh, snap! I didn't see that one coming.
Aesir spent the first
I feel like I'm playing Sonic. It looks like
from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world.
I can just fly.
Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will.
Or whatever.
So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness.
This is a manta ray. This sepia tone is kind of throwing me off, to be completely honest.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir,
upside down.
humans gained free will. They could now choose.
Oh, that's where his face is.
With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature.
The tails.
But now, we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I gotta say, honestly, I'm so thrown off. Even not talking, I can't focus on what he's saying. I miss most of what he said, even when I wasn't talking, because I'm like trying to figure out all the buttons. Well, I know the buttons, but I'm like new enemies, and I'm looking over here and there. They're ray shooting manta rays, which is very appropriate. Again?
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
That's some cool earrings. Ooh. And that's a cool weapon. Nice.
It's like I'm fighting Obito. Not Obito, somebody else.
Well, at least you're
Hope
the
that wasn't
silent
spoilers.
type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
I can't breathe. Oh, sweet. He survived? Holy crap, this is gonna blow my mind already. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about the camera. Interesting.
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together.
Interesting.
My dear, sweet child. At last, you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
It honestly kind of blows my mind that he was even in this game. I didn't expect to see any of this stuff
But the right
in the
eye
game.
of light was lost from the world forever.
That's really surprising to me.
Along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
So with my camera, I can't export files anymore in their fullest form when I record like this. So like I'm doing 60 frames per second right now. The end. Interesting. I won't let me do it. Okay. No? Okay, screw it. Oh, it's the kid. That's cool. So I can't export, so all the files are going to be split up into 12-minute chunks, which I'm so pissed off about. I have to get my camera fixed because the other format that I use, MP4, apparently doesn't do 60 frames, like actual 60 frames per second, which I don't know why, but it just can't, which is really sad because those I can do for my regular videos and they'll just, pop right out. I can transfer those directly from the card and it'll transfer like that, but I went to the wrong friggin' level. I don't see how I did, but apparently I just went to the wrong level. And I'm assuming this has to be the end of the game, because of course that's Jean. I know that for sure. How did I just go to the wrong level? It said one level was the prologue and the other wasn't the prologue. Although okay, I guess I was. That's very confusing. I guess it makes sense though, because when I was first reading it, yeah, because when it said that, that's why I was going back and forth like, I guess, but okay, so it officially starts on the second level, which in all honesty is just good game design. It instantly starts at the next level, so that was, yeah, that should have been obvious, but it wasn't. But yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be weird. So every 12 minutes or so, there's probably gonna be a portion where for like maybe less than a second, you'll see the camera for me like go out, and it'll be for that reason, because I don't know why, but it resets, or it splits stuff up. AVC HD splits up every 12.5 minutes or something like that. That's cool. And I don't know, it really sucks. That's cool too. Mario. There is a thing in here that I saw. I kind of wish I didn't see it, but I already saw it. I slightly referenced it before, during the rocket level in the last game, but I'm really looking forward to that part of the game.
Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena, as citizens nervously clamor for answers. Our special report on the regional disasters, Nature Unleashed, continues after these messages.
Now this kind of really makes me wish that I beat it, beat the first game just a little bit earlier because I forgot that this starts during Christmas. Actually, I don't think I ever knew that. I think.
Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg, sobbing like a schoolboy?
That is an insanely fancy dress she's wearing.
This is
Just everything head to toe for her is insanely fancy right now.
You know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity and whatever.
Is she not wearing pants?
Inferno,
Yeah, she's not.
Go to if you break the contract. Forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your
He's
time
like a
trying
professional.
To send those schmucks off to the afterlife for?
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done
A lot of black people in the background here. Sorry to just notice that, but it's hard not to. It's like, man, a lot of black people in this game.
Came to fetch, my dear.
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
I don't know why that scared me. It made me jump. Well, the Catwoman goggles. She actually looks awesome with long hair.
A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza.
Also,
haven't
very
felt anything
awesome
strange recently. Now
biker
that you
jacket too. That's really
mention
sweet.
I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
Man.
But they aren't the only ones. Pray tell. Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
Oh, cool.
The annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit.
If your hat can fly off from a jet flying over, they're flying way too low to the city. I'm no air pilot, but you don't create. No, you just that's not something you should be allowed to do.
We'll talk later.
Also, that just would never happen. They would never be like, "Go ahead, skyscrapers." Pfft. That's not gonna happen. I mean, the trained pilots. I know they could, they could fly down. They could fly down the street. Black guy and a black woman. They could fly down the street. But that first time they were way too low. That just shouldn't have happened. Either way too low or way too fast, but way too low, most likely.
A toy jet, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please.
I would love to see them cross this over with Devil May Cry. Don't think they ever will, sadly, but
that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right?
Devil May Cry, obviously original version, but original Dante and Skyscraper,
Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya?
But yeah, the original Dante and Bayonetta.
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Something about the blue and yellow is very familiar to me. And then it's not Sonic. It's like there's an actual game. Maybe it's just the Blue Angels in general. I don't know. Let's see what time my little. Ooh. I mentioned before. Can't see my timer, and I'm stupid, so I forgot to. I didn't set it as soon as I pressed record, so it was behind. So gotta make sure I check my thing. I think I'd seen this before. We got regular handguns again. See, if a guy was doing that, that would just be his balls being crushed. That's why saddles exist, by the way. It's really for guys. I hope that's a move. I'd love for that to be like one of the new spin moves where she just spins in circles with her hands instead of her feet. Alright. Touch controls. This game can also be played using touch controls. Try out play styles you like best. Not gonna be using that, so well. Might as well just to. Jeez. That's one touch. Yeah. All of that is one button. So. What am I doing? I know all the moves. I can figure this out. Okay. Yeah. It does look cool with the blue behind it. I got in there. Oh, that's a cool new move. I like the flip. Also cool. What am I doing? I can just do this in the thing. Sorry, I'm just. Oh, right. Oh, looks insanely uncomfortable. Oh, I did it.
Is that all you've got?
Alright. Okay, here we go. Just gonna do that. I love that tornado kick. It's weird they even have tutorials in this, but I guess you do have to have tutorials in games. Even when they're the sequel. Okay, I gotta admit, I really do love a very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transaction within Inferno. I will be reading all of those again. Oh crap! I don't have any of my. Which power is that? Oh, I don't have any of my stuff yet. Yeah, because I would have been able to grab them if I had my stuff. And she's got blue gloves on.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
I just realized that we were on a jet sail with no one.
Damn it, car! Start already!
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
I have seen this before.
Oh,
I've seen like
one.
very minor bits
Bro, died?
of this
But I don't
opening.
believe in Santa.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tag.
It didn't sound like he said sacrilege. It sounded like he was like sacrilege.
Unbelievable. Ah!
That's some amazing trajectory for a jet with no one flying. It went around in a full circle. And now they're gonna drive on the wall, I'm guessing. Which is really awesome. Oh, they all have 4 different colored jewels on them. That's cool. I've always wanted a replica of her guns from the first game. I'd love a replica of those as well, because blue is my favorite color. So I wouldn't hate that at all if I was able to get a replica of the blue ones. I definitely thought he was doing that because he could catch Enzo with one hand.
Now it's time to be naughty.
I'm ready. I like this song. I don't know what that is, but I can't wait to use that ability. Come on. I suck. Wait, how much? Ah, good. Ah, yeah. Her hair was different. Well, not her short hair. When she uses her abilities, it's different as well. Yeah, she has like a, it's almost like a ponytail. Do I have it already? Ooh, that is way more powerful than the first one. It sucks that they don't have the, oh, I'm supposed to dodge. Sorry. I didn't even realize I had to actually dodge. That. I wonder if I can. Such, you know, minute differences. What's she gonna jet? And they're still flying like in actual direction and stuff. I hate not being able to see my thing. I really gotta. I'm so used to being able to see it because I normally don't have to use my light, but when I'm here, I do. So it's like These things are. Whoa. Oh, I probably could have kept that. Dang. Well, he's gonna die now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that was the end of the combo. Green Laurel, a laurel-shaped gem. I swear I thought that said germ for a second. A gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form, revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. I haven't been able to do like that. I just realized where we are. I'm looking at the scenery now. This is actually, that was actually kind of cool going underground like that. Or under the, there we are. I was waiting for one of those to show up. Like, that was really good. Visually, just how expansive it is. Very awesome. I'll be honest, I'm just like button mashing right now. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like, this big thing flying around. Man, very fast. enemy. Oh. Oh, yeah. What? Hey. I was not expecting that so early in the game. Oh, cool. I'm really loving the blue color scheme a lot. Oh, that's interesting. It's, no. Oh. It's a Bandersnatch from, dang. It's a Bandersnatch from Code Veronica. Like, just look up what a Bandersnatch is from Resident Evil Code Veronica. Oh, okay, they can't do that. That's funny. Ah, bro, I think actually that's it. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it seems way more powerful than the first game. Thanks. Or maybe not. I don't know if that helped or not, because it seemed like it allowed it to. This just looks amazing to me, like visually. And it's kind of insane. Like just how good this looks. Ah, I have to speed it up. Oh. That's cool. Okay.
That was quick. Did you get everything?
Visually.
Forgot the caviar.
Sorry, I gotta keep checking.
You think
But
they're still open?
visually, this is insane compared to the first. The first one was very intense. I mean, it's almost the same with the flying.
Finish this quickly.
I know, I'll just do that all the time. But man, and now everything's in slow motion around us.
Is that all you've got?
I still don't have it. Okay.
So close.
Okay, I don't have that either. I highly doubt they did. No, I know they didn't, actually. But I don't have the ability to turn into the Jaguar again. Hold up. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. I got distracted when she came out of the ground. I was like, I don't know what to do. I thought I was just doing the regular moves again. Ah, that sucks. I screwed up the first Umbran climax. Possibly. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like they'll let me. Okay. Also, so far, no stills. Everything has been full motion cutscenes, which is awesome. Because I was hoping that's how it would be for this game. I actually like how the new symbol looks too. Like it's I can't tell exactly what the difference is. I think it's more transparent and it's a bit lighter purple, I guess. Weird. I'm noticing really weird, minute changes, but I'm noticing that. Didn't see that one coming. Forgot about that actually. Oh, it is Godzilla. I have to kill it. I have to kill Gamora, which is a name from Godzilla, so I was close. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I was shocked. I knew this happened in the game. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know her soul was taken. I thought it was just her body. I would totally grab her butt right there. But I would too. Huh. So are we in hell at the end of the game?
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
I forgot you could fly. Wow. Crap. This looks amazing. Like,
So close.
man. It's like, the Umbran climax is just like when you fight big enemies in the first game, which I like. Personally, I enjoy that because not only is it cool visually,
Is that all you've got?
visually it's very cool, but also in a practical sense, it adds a new level of. Man. I'm not sure if I was able to send that back or not. I was like so close to it. Yeah. I gotta see a whole lot more of. Oh crap! I still got it. Whoa. And Godzilla. That'd be crazy if I actually went into his mouth. I mean, I'm just totally lost in nothingness right now. But it's fun. You gotta go down some. I just feel like that should be, yeah, see, like, at the end, oh, there it is. As you can probably see by my open mouth, oh, I'm dead. But as you guys could probably see by my open mouth, I'm totally taken back. If it's recording, it's not recording, okay. There it is. Alright, sorry about that. See, that's I was trying to check my little thing. Okay, I actually set the timer on this one, so should be fine. That just makes the episode a little bit longer anyway, but I was sitting there just like, huh. Just enjoying myself. But holy crap, this game looks amazing. Okay, so it is Sean.
Human sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who?
Okay, so it's a guy. Okay, so it's the old dude, but young. That seems like the obvious answer. But he's got long hair, like Sean, who was totally alive at the end. That was her. She had the red army things. I don't know what they're called. Accents.
Sean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity.
And here are the little thingies. Things be the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodan. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that.
I'll admit this looks way cooler
sort of
than just the normal stills, though.
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Excuse me.
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now...
You're about to get punched in the face.
Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell.
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while.
I love the fact that his costume is he's
The
wearing
heart
a samurai
of an Umbra
outfit.
witch.
Like
The
in there.
magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Yeah, but his outfit is definitely
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
full on Ronin outfit.
No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
So considering
Motherfucker.
he's in the gates of hell, I guess that means there's a normal Earth way to get there. Because in the first game, it's all portals, but we just left through a door, and clearly Enzo was just hanging out talking to us. I think I'm gonna be downloading some new music fairly soon. Received a bewitchment. Well, that's cool. It's not the Umbran Tears. Elton, the city of Genesis. Guess I won't be able to do any of that stuff until probably this level, I guess. Too close. Okay. Okay, admittedly, I wish it was the same as before, because I like the spinning around thing. I like the fact that when you did that, you would actually, you know, spin her all the way around the thing. I thought that was really awesome. So it kind of sucks that that's
the
gone.
joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso.
I had no
They say there
idea
is
this
an
was like
entrance
actual
to
Earth
Inferno,
either.
The gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where.
Well,
though.
they took out Michigan.
No one even knows if it's
Thanks,
true
guys.
or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife
That's
you
Japan.
got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in Noah at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, all right? And the hotel's going on your account, with a minibar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it.
I'm guessing we'll be hearing.
Miniature drinks.
I'm guessing we'll be hearing a lot more of his. Every time I hear him talk like that, I don't know why, but I think of Joe Pesci more than anyone else. But even in My Cousin Vinny, he kind of does talk like that. But yeah, they took out Michigan, and they went to Japan. I thought when he was talking about the mountain, and then we went to Japan, I was like, oh, so we're going to Mount Fuji. But then
I can't believe you, Enzo.
they skipped over
I
Japan.
didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter.
Video game.
Oh, shit!
That was a reference to an old Sega video game. What the heck are they doing? I don't know if you guys can hear the bumping, but
There
all
it
day.
is. That's
Hopefully that
Fibbleman.
hasn't been happening a lot. Sorry if it has.
Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Ooh. I was just thinking, why is she on top of the plane? Why isn't she just in there with him? And then I realized, well, if something happens like this, she can't just kick the door open and be like, all right, be back in a minute, because he'd get sucked out of a freaking airplane. So that makes sense now. 'Cause I'm like,
This is where
it
I
doesn't.
get off.
Like, why
Say
couldn't she
hi
be
to
in the
wife
plane?
and kids for me.
Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't find this piece of shit! Those are damn nice things.
He was just fine the whole time, though. It's some blinged out looking squirrel, and no comment. Yugi turned into a squirrel, though.
Jean, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
Jean is so screwed because I'm out person. I'll mess with you. Okay. Oh, I can check things. Oh, see, I'm inside her. That's weird. Okay. I wonder what they feel. Like, what do they feel exactly? Seems that nothing has affected the human world at this point. People are going about their everyday lives. No need to worry about them slowing me down. Okay. Cool. Okay. Can I break this? No, I can't. Alright, what can I break? Oh. What? Oh. The residents of Noatan, as long as they remain in Purgatorio, we won't get in each other's way. Okay. So right. Oh, come on. Ah, I should have got a bullet. Well, no, I didn't. Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. I don't know why I feel the need to read those, because it's like the same thing as the tutorial. Oh, it also stands in the tranquil sea. Its silent presence alone suggests witches and sages had a part in this city's past. Oh. Oh. Maybe the kid is the one who made those things. Yellow Moon Lollipop. Candy that will wrap one's body in a magical barrier. The barrier forms an impregnable shield for a short period of time. Well, oh, snap. I'm in the water. That shouldn't be that amazing, but it is. It is to me. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I can just go up some stairs, up and down. I like how they have the water pouring off the screen like that. Okay, so there's got to be something down here. I can't go into... Yeah, there it is. I can't do the panther with... Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay, so I can't do the panther within underwater. Unfortunately, I feel like you should be able to. Okay, so she still has that. That's cool. They did it where physics, you know, they actually come down slower than they do above water. I don't know why this is blowing my mind so much, but I guess it's just the fact that I didn't expect it. I mean, hey, look at that. A new beginning, a fragment of a memory that somehow escaped from the notebook it was written in. Oh, okay. Alright, can I jump on these boats? I can jump on boats. So, this might be a very useless first episode now, because I'm just going to be running around breaking things and jumping on boats. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization, unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Can I break this? This is breakable. Yep. Nice. I mean, not for whoever owns it, but you know. I don't know why this is like mesmerizing to me, but it really is. Like I can. Oh, was that in the first game? I don't think. If that was in the first game, I think I'm gonna be a little mad that I never knew that. I'm gonna have to go back. I have to go back and see if that was in the first game. Mandragora root, kid maker, sensation, mandragora root, blah blah blah. Useless by itself. Oh, can I make this bench? Yep. That's kind of weird that I can't break anything by running into it because I'm so used to that from the first game. It's just really weird not being able to just, you know, just shoot through everything, to be completely honest. It's very... That is a cool move. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I meant. Oh. Oh, I can make her walk like that too. Yeah, that's dumb. I can hear that through my headphones. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get... Hey, I only got like 12 minutes left. But we're gonna go... I'm gonna actually try to get some stuff down here. But I gotta check this. The sign describes the beautiful glass-like surface of the city square and the statue of God that stands before it. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought for sure there would be like... Come on. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. And I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'm glad that didn't count as like, you know, an actual complete failure. Purple magic lollipop candy containing an extract that increases one's alertness, while minimal consuming this will revive one's power. That probably didn't say revive. I'm pretty sure it didn't, and I just saw revive and I was like, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm an absolute a-hole right now. But that's really cool though. I just saw something. Okay, so I can go over there. Oh, can I go there? I probably wouldn't be able to get back up. Or would I? Let's see. Can I land? Yes, I can. No, I can't. No, don't do that move. Stop it. Stop. Well, okay, you're dead. Let's just go. It's cool to see that in slow motion, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all of this. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna be a little mad if that is in the first game and I never knew that before. Oh, I have a blue thing now. Whoops. That actually helped me see that way better because that's what I was trying to do anyways, look at it. Is that okay? I'm so used to, I'm on the Wii controller, so I'm like, I can just move one thumb down while I'm pressing buttons. I'm like, oh no, I have to go to the other side of the controller because I have a little TV in my hands. First up that combo. Alright, so I think this is a really good time to mention how this playthrough is going to be very different. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Is it? Okay, so now I gotta see if it'll say something, even though I doubt it will. But yeah, this playthrough, sweet, it does. Thank goodness. There we go. Tall witch statue stands in the tranquil sea, silent from. Okay. I had to see if it said something, and that's a great example. No, I already did that. Great example of how this playthrough is going to be different than my playthrough of the first game, because I'm going to be doing stuff like this the whole way through. Like, I'm not skipping anything. Every secret in this game that I care to look for, you guys are gonna see. And I did that mostly for the first game until like towards the end, and that was literally the end of the game anyway. So I think I only skipped like in that last level. I believe I only skipped like one thing that you guys didn't see, and that was about it. So even when I decided I was just gonna skip through everything, it wasn't until the end of the game anyway. But no, what am I thinking? This isn't Devil May Cry. I'm like, maybe this will be a secret door to a challenge mission. What am I checking? Oh. The kid. No matter the place, children always seem so innocent. While I'm in Purgatorio, I can't come into direct contact with them, but that doesn't mean I can't give them a good scare. I'm just destroying the economy right now. Fruits. Apparently everyone sells fruits, by the way, because this is all the same stuff. Fruits and flowers, but I know it's because it's a game. It's like, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's new. She didn't have that in the first game, with the little butterflies. Oh, actually. Kind of just looking at her guns at this point.
Dreadful!
What am I thinking? There it is.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
I was just in someone. Should have held that. I really do kind of feel bad because it's like I am really just destroying property and livelihoods right now, and I'm just having a blast. That is really cool though. It's like such a thin little thing. I love that. It's like a tornado kick or something. Okay, let's see what else. I believe this is like the last thing to destroy. The last two things. Oh, three things. Oh, there's a thing over there. Lots of things. This is like a terrible. This is gonna be a terrible Let's Play. I can already tell. Unless you're like me and you enjoy it, which I guess that's who the channel's for, anyways. For anyone who just enjoys these type of Let's Plays, because mine are very different. I feel from. Well, I don't watch a ton of Let's Players, but normally people are always like, "Oh, I'm gonna skip this and skip that." I'm doing everything aside from. Oh, hey. Except for this. I never, even in the first game, which blows my mind now. Oh. I can do that. That is very cool. That is actually insanely cool. Broken pieces combined to restore the resting place to its original form. Ooh. Okay. I will be honest. Ah, crap. Wrong move. I forgot. I keep forgetting I don't have the bird. So, that keeps happening. In all honesty, when I first saw that, I thought that meant we were going to be traveling through time or something, or I just thought we were going to be traveling through time because it talked about how it was in the past. Oh, cool. Moon Pearl, yeah. Broken Moon Pearl. A piece of a Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical power. Huh. I think it was 4 in the last game. I think it was you had to get 4 of those. Or maybe that was the heart. Maybe you have to get 4 hearts. The lollipop again. Bloody Rose lollipop can contain your energy. and energy increasing extract will temporarily raise one's power, or one's attack power. I was about to say power of attack. What's this? Check the gaze. Guess at least the center of the city has been closed for some reason. Alright. Can I die here? No, I can't. Oh, so pretty. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, the book. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, this might be... Yeah, it is. It's like Alfheim. Oh, it's green. Cool. Oh. How much time do I have? I can't even... I gotta be in the weirdest position ever. Okay, it's 22 minutes. Okay. This is very cool but creepy. Welcome to Muspelheim? Muspelheim. What's Muspelheim. Okay. The land of origin and gathering place of true warriors. Here you can test your skills with different challenging battles. Fulfill each battle's victory conditions to receive rare rewards. Okay. Simple enough. There are no penalties for losing, so you may repeat the challenges as many times as you like. It is Alfheim. It even has the same design. It has the little thing. Defeat all enemies within the time given. Easy. My favorite challenge. Seriously don't know. The people moved out. They had to have moved out because that cannot be the people that live upstairs. That has to be... They killed somebody. Somebody's dead upstairs. Somebody died. Broken Witch Heart. Collect 4 of them. Got it. Increase vitality. Probably did say vitality. I hope that doesn't come through too much for you guys. I'm sure it can. But hopefully my little very makeshift soundproof box helps. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the episode's basically ended, and I'm finally about to do the main event. I'm glad that actually worked. See, it sounds like someone's knocking on the door, but they're not. Different paths of the rift. It seems like the remnants of some special power that fades away with the slightest touch. Which I guess means that once I go through, it's all over. I think I will end this episode here. I might as well, because 4 or 5 minutes, you know, there's no point. Good little amount of suspense. So, sorry I just lost my mind in like this last, I think it's probably, I spent like 10 minutes just running around destroying stuff. But those are my Let's Plays, so that's how it is. Plus, that, whatever that is. So, it's probably a good time to stop anyway. But thank you guys for joining me for this first episode of Bayonetta 2. Clearly, I'm super freaking excited to get through this one. Honestly, the main thing I'm thinking of now, more than anything, is I can't wait to get a new weapon. That's like the biggest thing on my mind, is getting one of the new weapons and really playing around with those. I do like the new combos. They look very cool. It definitely looks better. I wish that wasn't happening right now. It definitely looks better. So I love that for sure. Like, I didn't think it would be such a huge improvement, but I didn't really consider the fact that, you know, from 360 to Wii U isn't insanely different. Let's get on my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here. Like I said, thank you guys for joining me. If you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. And please join me in the next part. Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Bayonetta 2. Now, I just finished the last episode. My hope is that everything that went on throughout that, as far as the noise upstairs and everything, kind of dies down. They're drilling, which I don't believe you guys can hear because I did listen back to the audio. I know at the end, when it sounded like they were literally at the door, you could easily hear that. So, depending on how I end up doing it, I don't know. I may have canceled that audio out, so you may not have heard it. It depends on how that works with noise removal, because I was talking during certain parts when that was happening. So we're gonna do this and just have ourselves, holy crap. That was like the dumbest look I ever had. I'm sorry. I was just like, what? But I hopefully. And the reason I'm doing this is to listen for the audio, for any sounds. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Does the music stop? Oh, it does. I don't know, because I don't know. When it's like this, it's just like there's dead silence. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, stuff like this has always been the coolest thing to me. I don't know why, but like walls of water where you could walk sideways into water has always been very cool to me in anything. It's always been like, it's always been one of those things where it's like, man, if I could see that, I wish that wouldn't come up over and over again. Although I guess it did do that in the last game too. Oh man. All right, you can't do it underwater. But yeah, that's gotta stop. Oh snap! I didn't mean to do that. I also did a move I was shooting. Oh, that's different. That's cool. And she doesn't do it as long either, which really sucks. I wish I could hold that, like you can in the first game. And maybe you can, and I'm just not doing it right. And our first kiss of the game, or you know, first barrier break kiss. I just... Nope, it's just like 3 and that's about it. Okay, I'm not sure what I did, but when I did this, she definitely spun while shooting. And it was kind of like she was doing that uppercut move that I like. Oh, cool. The uppercut move that I like from the first game. I don't know why I'm confusing myself. It's not inverted. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm messing myself up. Okay. I actually really like how this looks. I like the fact that it's like... It's, got like the bluish white aura to it. And it's cosmic for sure. Like, that's without a doubt. That's definitely cosmic. Cool. I like how it looks up at the sky too. Only deal damage during which time? Easy enough. Figured it would be them. See, that I love. That's a great. Maybe I have to do something specific. Okay, no, I just have to do it. I'm like, I should just shoot him. Oh, crap. Okay. Now I know. That makes sense. I should have seen that one coming. But, yeah, he back kicked me. I was like, oh. Oh, my. That looks a little different, too. It looks more detailed than in the first game. Both pieces fit together and form a moon pearl. Yay. That's really fast. Like, the game just started and I already have like the extra excess orb, which I'm perfectly fine with, of course. Oh yeah, so that I really like. I do like that because I don't know. What was the move from the first game? Because I really can't remember now. Because I know the air move was exactly the same thing. It was just in midair. You just floated in the air for a little bit. So now it makes me wonder. Little things I have to go back to. I didn't realize that the statue was like that. This is very interesting. It gives me a really weird sense because we have stuff like this in the real world, and that's always been interesting. Like, I've always been very curious about ancient civilizations and stuff like that. Oh, that's it? I'm just like, poof, right in the city. Do they know that's under? They have to know that's under there. It's, well, I don't know. Well, they have to because it's an open tunnel. What are you? That's got to be the thing. To the gates of hell, I mean. Or it's to hell. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I was right the first time.
Paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was
that changed
good.
her face a tiny bit.
Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty
Listen,
of
looks like
playmates here.
Figured they would. Noah Toon had some deep connections with Invisiblekatana and the gates of hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna go. This is way cooler too, with the actual symbol kind of floating in the air. So we're gonna go see what he's got. Oh crap, I can't get no weapons. What am I thinking? Well, that's new. Do an actual walk-up. Oh no.
We've lit our prices on fire.
Yeah, that is
so
new.
there won't be hell to pay.
Hilarious.
Come on. I gotta say some cheesy shit sometimes.
I do like his outfit though. This symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face that you can trust. I would love to check out that insanely giant gun that's behind my thing. Behind the menu. Oh, this will just be costumes. The oriental kimono known as the Umbran Geka. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't have the money because I did not mean to press A on that anyway. Super Mirror 64. I like that. Is currently on sale as a set with the pilot suit of the most revered team of mercenaries in the galaxy. So this is the, I believe the Captain, not Falco, Fox, the Fox outfit. Stiletto, afterburn, all those moves I don't use ever. Like, I seriously just don't. So probably I could probably. That's not bad. Oh, is that my move? Oh. Okay. That's definitely the new and improved version. That does look so much cooler than the other one. Okay. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I'm actually trying it, but okay. So I can do that, and then I could double it up if I wanted to. So get my natural breakdance. Same pose and everything. Oh, charge bullets. Never had that before. Or maybe they did. Probably did. I don't know that. Yes. Crap. Wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Crap. I bought the wrong one. I bought the wrong one. I bought the wrong one. Well, I don't need 7,000. Okay, up. Blah, blah. Oh, instantly. Once again, glad I don't have the money because that's not what I wanted. Little devils again. Blah, blah, blah. All of rewards. Rare artifact created in the eastern lands of a chivalrous thief, or by a chivalrous thief and lone witch by the name of Okuni. Those making their livings through wrongdoings need only wear this, and all hidden wealth will be revealed when going about their treasure hunting. It will defeat enemies with torture attacks to have them drop more items on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Okay, so aside from being stupid, it was nice to check out the store. I am very mad at myself that I bought the bat because I saw it and just it instantly was just like, get it. So I guess on the plus side, if I don't, you know, screw up. Yeah, see, the thing about me and Bayonetta is that despite all the moves that they have, I only do like the same few because I always forget. It's like I stick to the couple of moves I got, and that is pretty much how I end up playing the game. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can get up there. Okay. It's weird that there's no music. It's almost dead silence again, like when I was in the water. Come on. Alright, screw it. Try to get it later. Heck is that? Actually, I think I missed a box. Nope. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Now there's water, which makes sense. I'm doing this because I feel like, based on what I now know about the old game, I'm gonna be thinking about that all the time. Like, oh man, maybe if I went back, there would be like, I thought that would work a little better. You know, maybe there would be a portal or something. What the heck? Whoa. Oh, you know, it'd be amazing as if it was completely dynamic and it never stopped. Whoa. Oh, it's back. Come on. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. It's too much of a secretive game. It's got me all paranoid now because of the first one. I'll break this. Yes, I can. It makes me think of Starbucks. Wait. I really wish they didn't take out the whole Panther mode, allowing you to break everything, because that was one of my favorite things. It allowed me to keep moving, just, you know, run really fast. Gotta go fast and all that good stuff. Wow. Cascade Foregrounds. The church is in the center of the fence square. Or the church in the center of the fence square is apparently one of the city's oldest buildings. Wow. I never know what it's gonna say, so I always read it like that, as if it's about to keep going. And it never does. Oh, there's another time-based thing. Alright, one. Oh, this might be a bit of a challenge. Oh crap, facing the wrong direction. I missed it! Oh, I'm not gonna get this one. That's out. Oh wow, there's no way. Well, oh, okay. Where was that last piece at? Okay. I guess I'll be redoing that no matter what. Also, it's weird that there's another portal right there. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was like off on the left side. Oh, well, they're showing it now. Oh, there's the kid. The squirrel kid. Nice. Yu-Gi-Oh's way cooler.
These punches don't know which
and black.
What I ever do to them.
Or Egyptian. Amazing that kid doesn't just float away in those pants.
I'm never going to reach Invisiblekatana at this rate. Well,
It was
at least
British.
it won't be a boring trip.
A British silvered hair black kid? Or maybe he's white. I guess he's white. It's actually much lighter.
You could see me.
You're putting on quite a show, little magician.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Maybe he's the younger version
Wait till you
of.
see the climax.
Maybe he's the younger version of the last Umbran Sage. It would fit with the first game, where there was someone who didn't realize that there were two versions of themselves.
Do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just an innocent little girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
You won, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio, you see.
Purgatorio?
See?
So, are we heading to Thimbleventer on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way, or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
Ooh, scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Damn it! They must have heard me.
Oh. I guess he was the one that made that portal then. Was that giant diamond always there? I don't think it was. I wasn't okay. I just wasn't. I wasn't ready.
Is that all you've got?
Just don't attack me. I really thought I had him on that one. Ah, okay. At least the bat already came in handy. Oh, tell me I get to take his weapon. Actually, yeah. Oh man, I was hoping it would be a different one. All right. Ooh, very nice. And that wasn't even the special. Oh, it was the special. But I just got my buttons all mixed up. I'm sorry. Okay. It does last a bit longer if they're actual enemies. Tricky little enemies. Pretty sure she's still saying flock off and not F off. Oh man. I got the double blades, which is very nice. Okay, let's do this. And that also explains why there's a symbol there now. Angelic Hymns Gold LP Entrance of the Gladiators. Golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. I don't want to go nuts and start activating stuff, of course. And that couldn't have been there, right? Or was I really not noticing that the giant glowy diamond? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't there before. I hope not, because that's just kind of sad. I'm just a bad person right now. Just destroying people's seats and everything. Freaking them out. Oh, nope. Totally invisible wall. Okay, so yes, 1, 2. Okay, it didn't show me the 5th one, but I believe. Yep. Well played. Don't really know why I did that. Should have just kept walking. There we go. Nice little trick there. Not too shabby. What? This seems like a secret. Ah. Granted, everything. Oh crap! Oh, secret. I was just about to say, granted, everything seems like a secret in this game. I try to get like as far in as I can by doing that. Okay. So fast and hard. Should have let him do that actually. Come on. Gotcha. Nope, that one just, thank you. Okay, so I can cancel that. I was wondering if I could skip this like they have it in the first game. Which is a very interesting thing, that they had it, you could skip the most minor stuff. It was weird to me. I like that though, because technically every second does count, so it's like meh. So I gotta check. I have my timer on this time, but it's always like slightly off, so gotta be sure. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to remember that, although I'm sure I won't. Now I feel like there's gotta be something else under here as well. And this music, this little tune right now makes me think of Mass Effect. Okay. Not exactly in the right position, but ultimately it worked out in my favor. And all the, everything's back actually. Oh, wow. I didn't think I could actually do it. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Boom. And you give me the option. Gonna be lifting and tossing stuff. Or just flat out shattering everything. What? Kidding me? Okay. I gotta plug in a stupid freaking thing. I wish they gave you warnings for that. Well, I guess I should have been looking at the controller, but I wasn't. Ah, here we go. Boom. Sorry, you guys could probably see my butt and underwear right there. Okay. Turning on currently. There we are. Okay. Sorry about that. Wasn't even keeping track of that thing. I don't think I get anything if I use them as weapons. If I have them lift. I love that gets both. Ooh. I love games where they reheal your health when you get health upgrades. Because I always kind of hate it when games have it where it's like, oh, your health is upgraded, but they don't refill your health. You just get more health. It's like, well, I'd like my health back. You know, I just put in a lot of pretty awesome effort. Like, that rarely happens, but I do remember that happening. I don't remember what game, but it was some game where I've definitely experienced that, and it was like, man, it kind of sucks that your health doesn't actually go back and heal when you upgrade. And it may have been Devil May Cry. It may have been like the second one, I think, possibly the first one. Wow, sweet. What is that? This is Testament. It is said that whoever rings this bell will be blessed with unexpected. Wow. No, wrong one. Love is blue. That's cool. Sorry. Oh, you can see. That's cool. You can go through all the combos. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't think they had that before. That's really cool. These are things I found. Random thingies. Okay. Well, sure. I think I was supposed to do that during a fight. Pretty sure now. Great. Break this? No. I just want to get on that boat. I gotta get on the boat at some point. There has to be a flat out level where I get on the boat. Sorry, wasn't checking the time on that. Ooh, there we go. Should be a boat, right?
Well,
Disney Picasso.
Looks like you found a good reason to visit. You know, I'm all about them Angelic Hymns Gold LPs. Angels in Agony are pretty much my slow jams. I play that back home, and the demons will be lined up to get down. Lucky for me, I got a few jams of my own cooking that'll need a little demon kick to finish them off. That LP is just what the doctor ordered. Now hand it over, and I'll go get my swerve on.
That's not the music I was expecting to play, like the old-timey circus music. You can't get your swerve on to that. You can't.
This motherfucker did not want to listen to reason, but it's all good, cause neither did I. Put him to work.
I didn't notice he had a tattoo on his head. Rakshasa. I may have extended the pronunciation on that just a tiny bit. Rakshasa now in stock. I also forgot I had to pay to get my weapons, so... Oh, no, that's just for the alternate, that's right, okay. I can wait for that, and I will get my... I'll get my crow. No, I won't, because I don't have enough money. Okay, I was wrong. I'll get my crow when I get like 1,000 more bucks, or halos. And then I'll get my bat, or I'll get my crow. It's gonna be time to switch weapons immediately. I'm also gonna have to remember that button. Oh. The combos are crazy. We'll do alpha. Oh, I didn't realize I could like spin her around. Oh, that's cool. The double samurai mode. Very cool. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with these because I want to wait until I'm actually up against new. Oh, but I can break stuff again. No, what am I thinking? Where's my? There it is. I'm gonna save it until I actually am facing against enemies. Yeah, I don't think I'll get it. I'll get the extra money that I need from just breaking all this stuff all over again. But it's a nice little boost. Actually, I will. It turns out I will, because I think I only need. Yeah, there it is. I don't know who that is screaming, but she's like, "Let's go," and it's pretty funny. I got like some really bad OCD. Like, I can't not destroy this stuff. I won't do it if they come back again. After this, I won't do it. Oh, those are just. But I'm gonna get my. I'm getting my crow. Oh. Oh man, this game is gonna be bad. Cause it's just hard not to. It's hard not to go through and get, you know, all the coins and all the items and stuff, and it's just difficult for me. Oh, I can't wait for that. Oh, I can't wait.
Time to do business.
Also, can't wait to get the new costumes for her. Yeah, because the bullets and stuff, or the Umbran elegances will change all my costumes. So, looking forward to that. All right. Oh, that's the Umbran Spear. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. Okay. This is gonna be good. I'm curious what the new costume would be with these. Oh, they glow. Oh, they glow in general. Okay, they're like the guns. I love like the crazy stances that she has. Okay, I'm gonna leave most of it. Okay, I can't. I really do have a problem. Clearly, you guys can tell I have a bit of an issue with the OCD there. Much like the moon's effect, I feel my magic power increasing as I approach the object. I may be able to control gravity with this, even during the daytime. So am I supposed to do like the double jump? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Not exactly new.
If you're looking for the kid, he went that away.
That is a very interesting design. The head on the blade. Oh, we shall see. Valiant. I do like how he uses the blade upside down, though. That's really cool.
A friend is waiting for me.
Great guy, though.
Is that all you've got?
Oh. Sick. Actually, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot.
So close. Is that all you've got?
Yeah. Oh. I like how they have the, admittedly, although it makes it more difficult, but that's I don't mind a good challenge. Oh, but jeez, I was in such a crazy long combo. Okay, that doesn't work. It has like a robotic core, it seems. Man, that's so cool. Dang. Also, that looks insanely high fidelity. It probably, I mean, it's probably rendered a little bit differently. Alright, I'm like, why did it, you know, fly so far and stuff? I was like, oh yeah, I switched. I gotta figure out what the button is. Gotcha. Is that Snake? Oh, it's Bayonetta. Capture the Ember Crows throughout the game stages to receive stamps you can use on Miiverse. You can find the option to upload to Miiverse in the game's menu. Pause menu. That's pretty cool. Mega Green Herb Lollipop. Everybody likes those green herbs for health. Well, I guess I can't say Resident Evil because I didn't see his name on here, but Shinji Mikami, who was the game director for Resident Evil. I also just realized that my camera died, so I apologize for that. I had no idea that it even remotely turned off on me. So I wish I knew when that happened. That probably happened a long time ago too. As my batteries died. Like a single hit. I am going to try to switch this out really quick. Because my thing is only at like 10 minutes, so I might make this a bit of a longer episode. It'll be weird because I was using my second battery inside of the light that I was using. So all that switching and clicking you hear is me taking the battery out of my light. And I'll just make it a bit of a longer episode. I'll just readjust. Okay. There it is. Alright, so I do apologize for that. Sorry, I didn't realize my battery was so low. I completely forgot because I was in between videos and... sorry, that really kind of messed me up.
So close.
Thank you, Bat Within. I made the right choice. Man, this thing can really do some damage. Like multiple enemy damage. That's actually really awesome. So I do apologize for that happening. Considering I don't have my light on there now. Obviously it's darker, but I can see exactly what my time is, which, pure platinum. So that actually does help. And like I said, I guess it's not too bad in the end because it just makes it a longer episode. So checks and balances type of deal, I guess. Although, it does really suck having my camera messed up because it... that scared me when you started speaking. But it does kind of mess me up having these weird splits for 30-minute videos. Hatchet and Compassion. Oh, they're like the... Okay. Well, yeah, let's do this. Let's destroy everybody. I love that the bird kind of comes in out of nowhere. It's just like... I'm flipping and spinning swords, and then it's just like, ah, a bird comes in. It's like, okay, well, very awesome, but it's still out of nowhere. And it flew by so fast that time, I didn't even really get to see it. Is he trapped?
So, they're after you too then?
Oh.
Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets
Cool.
from Mummy?
No, nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry.
Can I jump?
Since this
No.
is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint.
That's
Heading
cool.
to Invisiblekatana, aren't we? That makes two of us. And it'll take two of us, won't it, love?
You seem to have skipped school the day they taught basic negotiation skills. You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one. Not just be a one-trick pony.
So confused.
About that trick. See? You need my power to... That works too, I suppose.
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are or why you're going to the mountain. Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Wait! Stop! Before I show you the way, love, you gotta agree to a little condition.
Do we need to go over my lesson again? First, learn to talk to a lady. We don't react very well to being insulted, little one.
Well then...
It's weird to hear her say
I don't
little
react to
one,
being called
and
little
he's...
one. The name's Loki.
Oh,
Should I call you
interesting.
I mean, man.
Do I look like a man to you? Bayonetta or Cereza? Take your pick.
Cereza! You don't look like a Cereza to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
Dang. That's messed up. Yeah.
Try to keep up.
That's not gonna work, cause see, I gotta do stuff like that. Oh, I don't know, gotta. Oh, I can't destroy that. Okay, which is probably for the best. What's this? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5. Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, sweet, I got it. I couldn't see it. I definitely didn't expect to actually get that one, to be totally honest.
Let's get going.
Does he not see my amazing skills? No appreciation. Not 100% sure why I did that, but okay. Witch's recipes. Oh. Parchment containing recipes for witch concoctions. I seem to have copied from the original parchment. Okay, I figured that's what that had to be. Use your recipes to concoct items. Select witch's recipes from your items. Next, select the item you would like to concoct, and the required materials will automatically be added to the cauldron. Then just mix the ingredients together by rotating the L stick until you're done. Entry number 001. I was gonna say 101 for sure. Oh, cool. I'm pretty much set if I really need something. I still gotta check everything. Oh, now he can't keep up. Although I don't even know where he's at. Okay. I'm sure cutscene will activate, so let's do that. Or that, yeah. I kinda can't tell what's happening, to be totally honest. Which, admittedly, is fine by me. Oh, there we go. Birds. And a frog. Oh, there's a frog now. Yeah, I think that just flat out makes the bullet stronger when you do that. Which I guess makes sense now, but that's why you don't shoot as much. That's a cool design as well. Urbane. Bang. I'm assuming that's on purpose.
So close.
Ooh. Well, what over there? There it is. I feel like the button to switch weapons is mixed up from last time, but I could just be wrong. Guess I might as well. Oh, okay. Wow, his legs are so skinny. Oh. We have like power fists, cause. Oh man. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't use the Y button. Okay. No, I'm good. That was definitely the wrong button. Where did he just go? Oh. Oh, wow. I'm dumb. Wow.
Try to keep up.
I honestly didn't see that at all. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, ugly, that makes total sense.
I wonder why they make them with like upside down heads. Oh, ice. Let's see.
Is that all you've got? So close.
It's like God of War. It is God of War. That's cool. Oh crap, where are we now? Oh. That.
So close.
This thing is easy to dodge, I gotta say. Gotta love that bird. That would have been like the last one too, of course. That's pretty cool. I like that it's a full body now. That seems to be the main thing, unless I do the Umbran Climax. It tends to be, or it seems to be, like just a full-on body. It's not like it was before, where it would be the monsters or anything per climax. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna set this up just because it's getting so dark.
So, little one.
Because this doesn't use the battery as much.
Not a clue, love.
Hurt my eyes.
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you better
Hopefully that
learn
helps
to
you
take
guys
care of
see me
yourself.
a bit better.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one. More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected. For the time being, though, stay here and don't get frisky.
There. That is the one, is it not?
Yes. I will never forget that face.
Who is this guy? The City of Genesis. It just looks so good. Interesting. I don't think they had that. Yeah, they didn't have that in the first game, where you beat a level and then you get a book after. A direct access route from Chapter Select to Road & Store has been opened. Be sure to make use of it during your travels. Remembrance of Time. Let's shop. Let's see, what do I need? Maybe get some more combo moves. Maybe get my breakdance.
Lets me read minds.
Maybe get
shut up and take my halos. Let's do it.
Oh man, I'm thinking. I don't have enough of that anyway. Can't remember. I think it was this one. Yeah. I do like that move. You know what? I'll buy this first. I'll buy that one first, and then I'll get my other one later. I should definitely I might save my money to get that, because I'm very curious to see what 4 blades would do, because I didn't even think about the fact that all weapons have alternates. I'm assuming they kept that tradition, so it's just oh,
You want to play with Bayonetta? You've got the right eye for talent.
okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice way to have that set up where you don't have to go into the level and pause it and stuff. You just switch, Switch item here, switch item there, switch equipped item for extra, or what, you know, whatever random item you have purchased. Oh. I hadn't even thought of that. I like how that looks. I thought that was something activating because I was doing that charge. The Cheshire. Oh man. If that is him. Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Our fates and our
looking
paths
super
cross
duper
once
fancy.
again.
Got that It's a look that I can't describe. He looks like he reminds me of somebody.
Bingo.
Oh, it don't work like that, huh? Wow. I didn't think they'd play it like that. Oh.
Fleur de la Reine.
They took her glasses.
Maid of Nerine, also known as diamond lilies, I think. The name Nerine is derived from the Nereids, or sea nymphs. Quite appropriate for this city.
Luca?
Well, she says actual name.
Will you quit calling me that? I'm not a pet or a cat.
Oh wait, you said Luca. Not used to that. How are you, Bayonetta?
No matter where I am, you always know how to make an entrance.
Oh man.
Nice glasses.
Oh, these? Rodan has a soft spot for Shinshu sake from Japan. It was an easy trade to get him to make these for me.
Okay.
And don't get it twisted, Bayonetta. I'm not stalking you. This time at least.
They got like a cowboy look, that's what it is.
Look, I know you've got nothing but secrets. Hell, that goes for anyone, right? But if there's one thing I've learned in my line of work, it's when I found you, I found the story.
What on earth are you on about this time?
Don't act dumb with me. You know the story better than anyone. The Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages, two clans that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago. The clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world.
Yep.
The power to govern light and darkness.
Yep, first game, whole first
But
game.
now I know that there really was an Overseer. And this Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard.
Yep. I'm yawning in
The
excitement.
Overseer was the true creator. The true god of the human realm. The god of chaos.
The god of chaos?
From what my research
Now
has
he's got
told
me.
that god used to live right here in Noatur. That's why this place has gateways to each realm of the Trinity of Realities. La Porta del Paradiso, the doorway to heaven, and La Porta del Inferno, the real gates of hell. Listen, I heard about John. What the? Some squirrels get all the nuts. You're a lucky little fella, huh? Never took you for an animal lover, Bayonetta.
What can I say? I took a liking to one of the locals.
So he's your little tour guide, huh? Look, I know this isn't the time to chat. Let me see what I can find out to help you.
Just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Cheshire.
Don't you worry about my nose. I can smell trouble when I see it. You just take care of yourself.
It's always so close to cool. Oh. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Nope. What's the deal with this cat? Something's up with that cat. Only deal damage with enemy weapons. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Okay, so they only have.
Is that all you've got?
That is a little disappointing. Whoa. Yeah, they only have.
So close.
That is admittedly a bit disappointing.
Almost. Is that all you've got?
Oh, look at these.
Got you.
I didn't even think about the fact that I'm on a time limit. I'm just playing around, trying. Oh. Alright, so that kind of sucks that they don't have the 2 levels of attack anymore. Because that was. Well, I don't know. I mean, they're different weapons. So it's not like they really work in the same way anyway, but they don't have that sort of instant KO attack, or at least really close to instant KO. Okay. Well, their shop is destroyed. Oh, it's not a shop. What's the deal with that cat? Yoink. I've got some major issues with just destroying everything in games. I'm so glad that happened, honestly, because I just wanted something to distract me. Like I can't keep doing it, especially because I'm basically at the end of this episode.
Is that all you got?
Come on, you gotta let me pick that up. No. What steps do I have to do exactly? That's really the first time I got that. Oh. Cool. No. Alright, so I am of course going to end this episode here since I'm so close to my time limit. So this sign describes the sacred mountain and the ruins around it. The strangely shaped building at the foot of the mountain seems to be called the Cathedral of Cascades. I don't know what the deal was with all that, but okay. One more. Okay. Oh, they're back. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna end this here because I'm just a monster. And they're not back. These are just little things. It is weird that they don't let you do the Panther Within when you're underwater. I find that very weird. And naturally there's a secret under here. Where are we going? There's either a portal or... This can't be the right way, can it? Or another? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm in this one here. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode. I apologize for the camera shutting off. I completely forgot that my battery was so low when I started this video, but hopefully it kind of I kind of made up for it with the fact that it was a longer episode, even though I just now spent once again like 5 minutes. Well, that wasn't nearly as long as the last time, but I spent a couple minutes just destroying crap. But like I said, thanks for joining me for this one. I'm not gonna walk over to him. I gotta go to work anyway, so I'm not gonna be experiencing anything else for today, unfortunately. But I did have fun getting to finally play Bayonetta 2. I've certainly enjoyed that, so can't wait to play some more. But if you guys have any comments, of course, please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.